Hey bro, so you must have clicked on this if you want to lose 10 kilos every month in a healthy way and a very sustainable way. Once you get into the habit of it, it's really not that hard. It's very basic. So you need to, first step is to cut out the processed sugar. So the processed sugar suppresses your is it leptin or lectin, which suppresses your appetite. So it basically means it makes you even more hungry. So you just keep craving foods, especially sugary foods, because um, sugar is very addictive. Like no, I'm not sure how scientific it is, but they do say sugar is as addictive as cocaine. Um, you can take that at face value if you like. Anyway, so the second step is to intermittent fast. So that means to not eat for about a period of, when you're starting out, probably 16 hours. Currently, I intermittent fast for about anywhere from 16 to 20 hours. So basically, you're not eating in the 16 or 20 hours. So you want to be adding that into your schedule. So you're just eating a lot of food in the 4 hours or 6 hours or 8 hours, as long as it's no more than 8 hours. And when you're eating foods, you want to be eating the base ingredients. So anything in the fruit or veg section, so anything you can basically tell it's just the base ingredients. So if you go to the meat section, you look at the chicken wings. If they're just chicken wings, that's fine. But if they have like a marinade, they got like preservatives, some artificial flavor, coloring, some weird ingredient that's got like a number on it. Yeah, you want to be avoiding all that. So anything that's just the base ingredient. So potatoes, all the fruit and veg, eggs, meat, as long as it's all clean. So you want to be just eating those foods because they'll make you feel amazing and your energy levels will just be so consistent, and you're not going to come crashing down and feel terrible. So you're just going to maintain that steady energy level. So you basically get a calorie counter of, I guess this is step 3. You track your calories, so just eat 2,000 calories per day. To make sure you're not losing muscle, you want to be eating about 120 to 180 grams of protein every day. So usually with a 2,000 calorie target per day, it's best to just get protein powder, but not any protein powder, in my opinion. Just get the one that's unflavored. There's no added sugar, no preserve, no sweeteners, artificial sweeteners. So just get something. I think it's called Wellness Road. I buy it from Coles supermarkets here in Australia, and it's just literally whey protein. That's the only ingredient. So find something like that, and then perhaps you might not need to get all your protein from the whey protein powder. So in that case, just maybe have 90 grams of protein in the protein powder, and then the other 30 in like nuts or whatever. And with the protein powder, what I was doing there's a thing called protein synthesis. It goes up and down throughout the day, and you want to be obviously keeping the protein in your system, so it's always there for your body to use, so you don't lose your muscle. So what's the best way is 1.5 hours after waking up, you have a protein shake. So maybe you're having like 45 grams of whey protein powder, and then wait another hour and a half to have another 45 grams of whey protein, just for example. So you have like 3 hours and then just have protein powder 1.5 hours, and then protein powder another 1.5 hours. And then that's not counted in your fast, right? So you can have this, and then you can have a period of, so you'd have your protein powders in that 3 hours, and then you can have another 8 hours of eating, but you're not eating that much anyway, so you should be able to cram it into like 1 or 2 hours pretty easily. So if you want to know what I ate for the month that made me lose the weight, I had 1 kilo of broccoli. So broccoli, it's really quite filling, especially if you have like quite a lot of it. So I had 1 kilo of broccoli, and I would add in salt, pepper, chili, whatever I felt like. You know, there's no calories in that. It makes the food taste amazing. And I used to mix in like 420 grams of lentils, because that was can size, and cannellini beans, white beans, like 420 grams of those, and then I'd have it with 25 almonds. Sometimes I'd have 50 almonds, depends what I feel like. And I'd also have oats, so it's just basically quick oats, whole grains, with water. So I'd have about 120 grams of oats with fruit. So I was having blueberries, so about 500 grams of blueberries, and maybe you can maybe cut off the blueberries down to like 250 grams, and then have some apples. You know, just mix it up. And I used to have almonds with my oats as well. So that was literally all I was eating every day for about a month. And also, you'd want to be doing cardio as well. I mean, it's just great for your body. It's fantastic for your health, wellness, mental health, and just to keep your immune system up, give you more. It does give you more energy, increases your better mood. It's just a fantastic thing to add into your day. So I was doing 1 hour of high intensity interval training. Obviously, if you're starting out, just start with 10 minutes. I mean, there's plenty of like 10-minute HIIT, well, that's what they call it, high intensity interval training. You just start out at 5, and then maybe work yourself up to half an hour. It's totally up to you. I've been doing it for a long time, so I did the full 1 hour. So yeah, so that's basically it. So pretty easy, pretty simple stuff, and yeah, I hope you liked it, and sub if you want to see more of my helpful things I can improve your lives with. So yeah, take care. Cheers.